Oh.
All right, here we go.
Got it.
Let's just clean our glass here.
Oh, it's got it down.
So I use this one for the ladybugs.
They're gonna figure it out. They're gonna tell us.
Oh,
Napkin.
You have two sizes of ladybugs there.
Wrap the paint. Get
Push
it.
it.
John, don't forget your ladybugs.
Both of them.
Yeah, I only have one.
Well, I gave two for the people that are doing two.
Oh,
I'll have a little ladybug in you.
I have a question, Lisa.
sure.
What kind of paint, like, I know it's paint for glass, but is there like a brand that you use or?
I specifically like folk art or deco art. I
Oh,
think
okay.
those are the best ones. And they have glass paint and they also have multi-surface. You can't
Right.
just use regular acrylic.
Right, that's what I was just wondering.
Yep.
That's right.
Some are a little better than others. Some are a little more watered down, like Craft Smart they're a little more watered down, where
I
the
don't
other
like-
ones are a little thicker.
Yeah, I don't like the Craft Smart.
Yeah.
You guys have deco art.
Woohoo!
Little
So it's the
containers I
Deco
sent
Art
you guys?
glass paint, okay.
Yes, that's what I sent everyone in the little
Okay,
container.
super. I just, my grandson and I enjoyed doing the last one. His didn't come out like grass or
I really enjoyed
lavender.
that one. That was cute. No, Amy.
It
was Art Deco lavender.
Yeah, it was here. Let me show you.
You want to pour some paint in those? No.
That was his creation.
Aw.
He had fun. We did it together.
How old?
He's 7.
I love it.
Aw.
Yeah, I was
Art
on the
Deco
audio
lavender.
because I was delayed in traffic for 2 hours on my way to him. So we
And
did it.
did you bake that? Because you have to bake that if he's gonna drink out of it.
No, I told him he couldn't drink out of it because
Yeah.
the paint went all the way up to the top.
Okay,
So I just said you can put a little electronic tea light in it.
yes.
That's it. Yeah.
Hey, would cotton
that?
balls work? Instead of the makeup applicator?
You know what? Let's do the cotton ball to at least get the form of it,
Okay,
and then we can paint them in.
okay, yeah, because I couldn't find the makeup applicator, but
Yeah, we can try it. And actually, I think I have one here. I'm gonna try it myself to see if it works.
okay.
You have any wine corks?
I was thinking if worse came to worse, I would just do maybe a different, like if one was like more unique to the ladybug versus the other one.
What other one?
There's ladybugs and then there's the daisy. Is one like, should I do one versus the other?
No, you'll be able to do it with this, because what you're gonna do is you're going to really get it to make it sure that it, smooth out your cotton ball so that it's like completely round,
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't have this.
like that.
Okay,
And that's what we're gonna use to start with your ladybug. And then if it's not perfect, then we'll do with the paintbrush just to fill it in. Trust me, we'll get it to work.
okay, thank you.
No
Sorry about that.
problem. Okay, so everybody ready to get started?
Yes.
Okay. When you are working with lights, you want to keep your lights on while you're painting. And when we're in the drying stage is when you're going to want to take these out and shut them off. Because the paint, because they're LED lights, what it'll do is it'll keep the paint moist and we want it to dry. So when we're step by step, I'll tell you when you're going to want to take your lights off and when you're going to put them on. But right now, put them on.
Yeah, you gotta,
Right?
You're going to take your red paint.
uh-oh.
Everybody have like a little plate like this?
But pull the plastic out for the lights, right? That little plastic thing comes out.
Yes.
Thanks,
So you're
Bob.
gonna take your lights out. And there's gonna be a little switch up here that you can turn it on and off.
Okay.
And just so you know, these are battery operated, so when they die, that's all you have to do is replace the battery. You don't have to throw these out.
All right.
Mom,
Yeah.
wait, there's a stay up.
It's just like kind
Yes.
Wash all around.
So unravel it like as much as you can.
Maybe you
of
hang.
unravel it, and then when you put it in, it kind of just stays.
And now you just like start from the bottom.
Good on you.
Everybody has a paper plate?
Yes.
Show me.
Mom,
Like this.
and the music, right?
You that unwind.
I tried to.
Close it.
Singing for a song.
Mama, no. Okay, cool.
You just kind of show them.
So the first thing we're going to do is, everybody has a picture of their ladybug jar, right?
A picture?
No.
No.
Next time, I'm gonna share my screen here and then I'm gonna see if I can drop it on the chat, but in the interim, let me just pull it up here so we could all see it, okay?
Yep.
1 second, because I was pulling it up as we were talking initially and
I'm gonna do something different. I was gonna tape, hot glue,
okay, here we go. Let me see if I can share my screen.
show in the bottom.
Do. Sorry, guys, hang tight with me.
And let's put them.
And,
Yeah, looks like you're hanging.
here we are.
Lights in there.
Okay, here we go. Voila.
Because they use paint mix.
Or just leave it in there for now.
There,
Oh
That's
my
what it's gonna look like. That's cool, right?
there we go.
God. How am I gonna draw the grass?
We'll figure out. They're gonna solve.
Really.
Okay, so everybody sees that, right? So the first thing we're going to do is we're gonna make our ladybugs first.
Okay.
Then we're gonna do our grass around our ladybugs. Okay, so the first thing we wanna do is our ladybugs. So what you're going to do is you're gonna
Is it
take your
on the
sponge
ladybug,
brush.
but just like behind the ladybug?
Now, what I did was I made 3, and then I did grass in the background. You do not have to do that. You can put the ladybugs all around if you want. You just don't want to go lower than half your glass because you're going to put your grass here. So from the half the glass up is where we're going to do our ladybugs. Now, how you do your ladybugs, because I'm all about making life much easier and being productive instead of trying to hand draw something, we have these. So what you're going to do is you're going to dip your brush into your red paint. And then on a plate, I just want you to kind of get that excess off, but you see how it's nicely covered? I'll help you, Jamie, in a minute with yours, okay? Give me 1 second. So you see how it's covered like this?
Yeah.
What you're gonna do is on your glass, you're gonna put it directly on your glass. You see, I'm not up like this. You wanna go directly on your glass. And you're gonna press.
Here.
And you see how it's a perfect circle?
Yes.
Gotta do the whole thing. You can use this.
Now, if you look at it, you see how it's a little bubbly and it's not a complete circle? So what you're gonna wanna do is just kind of keep going over that. You can twist it. You see how I'm twisting my finger a little bit? So that you get that perfect circle.
See that?
Ooh.
And then let me see how you did. Put it up to the camera.
You're gonna use those.
Perfect,
You're gonna use those. I don't know.
Not all of them.
perfect. Now, you don't want it too bubbly. You see how you can kind of see through it?
Yeah.
Because if it's too bubbly, it's gonna take a little longer to dry. Now, Jamie, I'm gonna work it with you and let's see how this comes out. So I'm gonna put my cotton ball in there.
I was thinking of using the lid since it's already got paint in it.
Matt, which one?
Mm-hmm. Good idea.
The lid?
Yeah, because it's already got paint stuck in it.
Let me see.
Circle.
You gotta have 3 of them now.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna put yours right on there. See how I'm kind of doing the cotton ball thing?
Right?
Okay.
Now you see how mine's a little more, it's not 100% round. So what you can do, once you put enough on there, so put a little bit more than normal. Kind of just pat it with the cotton ball like this, back and forth. Kind of twisting it. And you see how I'm starting to get that shape?
Yeah, this
Then
actually
we-
didn't work too bad.
And what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your brush
Uh-huh.
and then you're just going to see how I'm just kind of filling it in.
Oh, okay.
And I'm just gonna fill it in. Now, remember with glass paint, you don't want to keep going over the same thing. So all you're gonna do is one stroke. See how I'm just one stroking it?
Okay.
And you're just doing one stroke and you're gonna let that dry and then you're gonna do a second layer, a second coat on there.
I feel like I'm moving the paint.
Yeah, that's why it's one stroke next to each other. Don't keep going over the same stroke.
Okay. There we go. Let me see here.
See how I'm going? This is yours.
Oh, it's,
You see
Yeah.
how I'm just one stroke down?
oh, yeah.
Like, see how I'm doing that? And then you're gonna do a second coat.
And then that looks a little better.
Yes. And now let that dry, because then you're gonna go with your paintbrush and kind of fill in those gaps.
Okay.
Now, you can put those ladybugs all around if you want, or you can just do 3 big ones, or you can put some on the opposite side, totally up to you.
Okay.
So where it's bubbly, do you continue to pat it?
Right, so what you're gonna do, if it's really, really bubbly, just kind of keep patting it. You can take your sponge brush, kind of dab it on your plate, so you can get that excess paint off and continue to dab it, just to get those bubbles out. And you see how nice and smooth mine looks now?
Yeah.
You see how you can't see through it?
Okay, so I'm not supposed to do it.
So if yours is a little light, you may need to do a second coat once that dries a little bit.
Just these two.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm actually doing a craft right now.
Sorry.
Oh, mine is bubbly. I gotta fix that. Oh, yeah.
And you put them on your glass wherever you want to put them. Just try and remember to stay halfway up that glass.
Look,
You know,
that is right over it. You want it less bubbly.
Halfway up.
See, I have 3.
Let me see me.
Let me see your, yep.
Nice.
Marissa, that's perfect.
Can you show us how the strokes go one more time? Is it, you're just going down?
No, you don't have to do it because you had the round, only Jamie has to do it.
Gotcha.
How's that, Lisa?
Oh, perfect. You can't see through it, right?
Maybe some, yeah, lightly.
Then you would just do like, dip your brush again and just put another layer on it.
Okay.
I'm running out of the red. But we don't.
How you doing, Paul? Good?
Mm,
Yep, you're gonna need a little more paint on there and do it again. Amy, how you doing?
Do it with the, here.
Good.
I don't think we need any more. Whatever we have there.
Yes.
Sandy, how you doing over there?
I'm dripping.
We're dripping. How are you dripping?
Because I added a little water. We wasted our paint, so we had to improvise.
Yeah, make sure you don't get the sponge wet. If you get the sponge wet, then you want to really dry that before you put that in the water. I mean, in the paint. Lisa, how you doing over there?
You're making too much.
So you can have more from you.
It's dry. Can't be like too much. You have to dry before you put the lid on. That's good like that.
She's got it in her mouth.
No.
Leave it, you're good.
Now what? Oh, yes, Jamie, nice. Perfect.
Hold on, can I have that?
That worked good.
That worked good. I
Yeah,
like people that improvise.
I try.
All right, now what you guys, when it's thick like that, when you got it to the thickness that you want it, which should be like this, then you're gonna shut those lights off and we need it to dry a little bit.
Oh, yeah, shut the lights off. This little string,
I'm gonna have you
switch,
to the top. Yeah.
and put it back on the.
Inside.
I don't have this light on.
Turn it on.
Maybe it needs
No, get some, you
I
get
should
some.
put it back in now?
No, just put this.
Mia, use the.
Lisa, let me see yours again. Put it up to the, put it up to the camera.
Bunch of paint on it. No, you put too much, because then it's not gonna dry. Here, watch out. So use this one.
Put black over it.
Good, Paul. Perfect.
I mean, I did mine lightly, so.
So then,
The lights off now? Lights off.
Yep, we gotta let that dry.
here, brush.
How's this?
Nice, Mia.
I don't know, it looks kind of light. like
No, it looks good, baby. It looks.
Let me
good.
see again.
Sure, Mia.
Cheers.
Move it back, move it back.
And where's-
Oh, no, that's good, sweetie. Perfect.
See, it's all
Thank
good.
you.
Told you. She didn't trust me. I told her.
That's because your mom. Ellen, how you doing?
I thought maybe I should have some
It's
wine.
like a white and
Oh.
It's from.
Go, girl.
It's a good thing I didn't have to depend on my art skills for my livelihood.
All right, so we're gonna let that dry a little bit. Hold on. We need to have some music.
No, mama, you never said tear, cause you said things year after year, and give me your love.
Take it, let's go.
To find the school fee at the bus fare. Already the pops disappear. In a wrong bar, can't find it nowhere. Steadily your workflow, ability you know, so you not stop, no time for you there.
Now she got a 6-year-old.
Come on, Jamie.
Trying to keep him warm, trying to keep all the cold. When he looks in her eyes, he don't know what you say. When she says, ooh, love, no one's ever gonna hurt you, love. I'm gonna give you all of my love. Nobody matters like you. So rock the bye, baby. I'm gonna rock you, rock the bye, baby. Don't you cry. I'm gonna rock you, rock the bye, baby. I'm gonna rock you, rock the bye, baby. Don't you
She's so
Now she got a room, trying to keep him warm, trying to keep out the cold. When he looks in her eyes, he don't know.
That was a nice little break, right? Now, What you're gonna do next is we're gonna start with just the bottom part of your grass. So what I need you guys to do is now put on, ooh, get your green,
You don't mix it.
and you're gonna get your brush,
I don't think we need for red anymore.
put your lights back on.
Lights on.
You know what? I don't think.
Gotta be careful.
This is
I
gonna
don't have the sponge.
turn on and off.
A minute, let me turn my lights on.
Because those really have to dry really good before we start painting on those circles.
That's why you don't want to put too much, Mia, see? They don't have
It's gonna fall in there. But at least we can grab it like this.
I hate this stuff. Okay.
That's what the same side.
It looks good.
So am I supposed to squeeze on a stress ball when I get stressed about the painting?
Supposed to relax you.
It's supposed to be relaxing, not stressful. Look at it as everybody has their own masterpiece, right?
Yes.
Right.
Nobody else.
Okay, so what you're gonna do next, and I'll show you on this piece of paper, because sometimes it's a little easier to see than on the glass. Now, when you wanna do grass or trees or branches, everybody always kind of wants to bring that arm up. You don't wanna bring your arm up. What you wanna do is flick your wrist. So what you're gonna do is flick up like this. You see how I'm just moving the wrist? I'm not moving my arm up and down. I'm just flicking the wrist. All you're gonna do is flick, flick, flick. See how I'm flicking? Well, here's the thing. Here we go.
Okay.
And you wanna kind of go in different directions. And I'm just moving that paintbrush over. You're not going over the same ones.
Oh, nobody did it.
So you move it over, move that paintbrush over, and you kind of go in different directions like that.
Okay.
And then you turn your glass, and you're gonna do it all around your glass. So I'm gonna do it on here so you can see. You see how I'm just flicking it? Every 2 or 3 flicks, put some more paint on there. Be very generous with your paint. You see how that is? And then I just move over and I'm doing it on the other side. And make sure that grass goes all the way to the bottom.
The lights on?
Put it
Oh,
off.
On. Keep your lights on. That way you can see.
Wait.
See how I'm just kind of going over it in different directions?
Yeah.
Gives it that two-tone look.
And you're not getting too close to the bugs yet?
Nope, we don't want to go up yet. We just want to do the base. You're not going near those bugs yet.
Okay. You gotta kind of curve it a little. That looks good, babe. Oh,
Let's see.
look,
Good.
look. Look, 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 like this.
Too lightly?
Perfect. Now add a little bit more.
Okay.
That's all. Little short ones. It's, you gotta make sure you not put so much paint.
The single gentleman, how do you pronounce your name?
Me?
Yes,
Nilasan or San.
San.
Mhm.
Add a little more paint to
Okay,
your brush.
okay.
Are we going all the way around the bottom?
All the way around. Yep. Let me see now.
Better?
Better, much better. Yes. And remember, go in different directions. Don't go in the same direction.
That's the trick, going in different directions. Hold the top, that makes it steady.
Ellen, let me see. Let me see yours.
Me?
Yes. Now make sure you fill in those spaces.
Wow, when you fill it in, the color almost looks different. It's darker. No,
Yeah.
sweet, it looks beautiful. You're doing it too straight. You gotta curve it like that. See? Curve it. Yeah, that makes it look better. You got green paint on me.
How you doing, Amy? Perfect, yes. Now go all the way around. And remember, go in different directions. Don't go in the same direction. Jamie, let me see yours. Now you're gonna fill that in. You see how you're kind of going all in the same direction? You want to go in a different directions. Make sure you go in different directions. So you go to the right, you go straight, you go to the left.
I gotta,
See how all this is covered down here on the bottom? Make sure you bring it all the way down.
yeah, I need to bring down a lot.
And that's okay. You could just see how I just kind of wisping it up. Just make sure every 2 strokes, you dip that paint. You want a lot of paint on there.
Got
Because you
it.
get that 2-tone effect. Lisa, perfect. How you doing, Paul? Nice. You remember the grass from the last one. How you doing, Sandy?
Honey, yours very skinny, mine is like.
Marissa, how you doing over there? Nice. Remember, go in different directions. Good. Remember, go all the way down to the bottom.
And don't paint the red lines though.
You did very nice. Honey.
Andrea, let me see yours. Nice. You remembered the grass too. Now remember, don't go up too high yet.
Better?
Perfect, yes. Awesome. Amy, nice.
The other way, so it gets it going both ways.
Now shut your lights off. Once you've finished your grass and you think it's full enough, then you shut your lights off. Let me see yours, Jamie. Oh, much better. Yes,
Thank you.
yes, much better. Perfect, Lisa. Now shut your lights off so that can dry a little bit. Where'd Pauline go? She disappeared.
Oh, Pauline's at a fundraiser. Oh, here she is. She's back. She just decided to join for moral support, but she's going to,
Ah,
since we're recording, she's gonna do hers independently and then send us pictures. Exciting!
Yeah, when Michael gets home and makes his, I'll send you a picture of his as well.
Please, Jamie,
Uh,
please do.
Yeah, my husband's on his way home from work, but he's didn't make it in time to be with us.
oh, yeah, no, I want to see pictures.
Yeah,
Yes. I was gonna make a collage with last, but I figured if we do this session and next session, and we'll make a collage of May's artwork. If that, Lisa, what do you think?
That's awesome, yes.
Yeah. And then, and just so you know, Jamie, sorry, Lisa,
Yeah.
disclosing, when I send the Zoom invite, I'll send 3 images and I ask people to vote for their favorite image. And then-
Oh, okay.
And then before we have the event, I'll announce the winning image. And that's how we came to Ladybugs, even though some people I didn't see or didn't realize that we were supposed to vote for the image. So since we were pressed for time, one person voted for Ladybugs, so we went with Ladybugs. But for our next session, we'll have 3 images and you vote, and then the top winner I will announce, and everyone just gears up for that image. But you're
This is
allowed
so
to do
cool.
the other images independently. Just send us pictures.
Yeah.
Just so you know, it's all like free, we do this like however you want. You don't have to adhere to what we do here. It's just fun for us to connect here and,
Yeah.
I miss you guys tonight.
I miss you, Pauline.
It's my grandson's fundraiser. He's running for common council. And so I had to go to this. Or they probably, cut me out of the family.
It's a tough
So
family.
how's the painting going? How's the painting going? Is it easy?
it's
Yeah.
sexy. Look at this. Everyone's a
Wow.
master today. We have a good group here of painters.
Well, you're gonna get my pictures. I'm gonna do it with my daughter. I think tomorrow, I don't know, when I get the recording.
Yes, I will send out the recording.
And then I'll send you a video.
Oh, I love it. Send me a picture so we can adhere your image onto our collage. 'Cause we're gonna make a May
yeah.
artwork collage. Sandy
Okay.
Rowland always sends some fancy deviation of her artwork, and I love it. So if you guys go on like your own
You're an artist.
deviation, I love to see it.
How you doing, Sandy?
Good. Today's deviation will be by Erica.
Oh, nice.
You're right. Liam started it off and she's finishing it off. All right, so we're done with the green, right?
Okay, now, if your ladybug is dry, how you're gonna test it is you're just gonna kind of tap it, and if there's nothing on your finger, then we're good.
Not good.
If not, then you have to wait a little longer. You can either do one or two things. You can wait for it to dry, or you can go get a hair dryer. And that helps if you do it on cool. He's like, I don't need a hair dryer. Okay, you could just fan.
Yeah, I got a fan.
Or you can get a hair dryer and, because we want this nice, see how I can do this? And it's not coming off?
Yeah, I only see like. No, but because this one has a big glob on it. I just re-wet mine. Yeah.
Oh, I'm getting a little drunk. Hold on, let me add a little more. Coca-Cola is good for you.
Yeah, all right. Right, I'm putting mine in front of the fan.
There you go.
Is that Piper? What happened?
Okay, that's good.
You should take this thing off. Not during the camera.
All about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, because you know I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no
Got a dancer over there. Yep.
I'm all about that bass, because you know I'm all about that bass, no trouble.
Did I see a wine glass over there and with Sandy? You got a wine glass?
Yes, ma'am.
That's what I like to hear. Cheers.
Salud.
Salute.
I love it, Paul.
You need to set up like Liam. Huh? You need to set up like Liam. Wow. Big screen. The same place?
Look like real lovely little things. The books look.
The owner didn't make it the Mexican. Oh,
That's the
oh,
base.
did you make it? Yes, I can tell.
Wow.
What's up, John?
Huh?
You have technical difficulties? I'm having technical difficulties. I have a hairdryer.
No, I used a paper and fanned it and it dried. I was like, I don't have any hair, so no hair dryers here. That was a long time ago.
Oh, you had a lot of hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a long time ago. Don't worry.
How are we
Halloween is
doing?
coming.
Who's this dry? Anybody's dry?
Yes.
Yours is dry?
Yes.
Oh, you guys, it's dry?
Yeah.
I work on the ones that's dry. I know, but these two, this is it. Yeah, there's two that got like, done.
Happy mommy.
You touched it.
It's okay, Mom.
Thank you.
Oh. Yeah, I work on the ones that's
Melissa, is yours dry? If you touch it, it's not wet?
It's dry.
It's dry. Sorry, we didn't know it was muted.
It's dry?
Yes.
That's when you put some more on
No, Coco. No, Coco. It's better.
Sandy, is yours dry?
Nope. No. Not drying in the middle, for whatever reason.
Yeah, but this worked.
It works, right?
Yeah, it dried. right away.
Fine.
Well, for those of you that it is dry, and we'll do it again for the ones that it's not, our next step is we're gonna make our ladybugs, okay? So what I need you to do is take your black paint. And your paintbrush. Okay. So you're gonna put a little bit of paint on. You see how I don't have a lot on there, just a little bit. And what you're gonna do, I think it'll be easier if you guys see me do it on here. You're gonna go right from the top and you're just gonna make a thin line straight down your ladybug like that. Oh, put your lights on. Sorry, you always need your lights on.
Oh, my lights on.
We got the light.
Do a straight line.
Everybody made that straight line down?
You know what that one doing, right?
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Good. So now the next step you're gonna do
Hold on, yeah.
on the top, so the bottom is going to be where the grass is, okay? So the top of the ladybug, what you're gonna do is you're gonna go right along the line like that.
Can you show that again, please?
Do it again, do it again.
Just like that.
Mommy, check it. Thanks, Mommy.
You're welcome.
And you don't have to do all of them. You could just do one. And then when you're done with that one, you can do the others. Or you can do them all. It's totally up to you.
No, don't put it on your
Oop.
finger.
Can you see that? Oh, wait, there we go. And then after that, you kind of just bring it in, kind of like the peace sign, like that.
Oh, no, what did I do wrong?
Oh, who said that?
Me, I did something wrong.
Mine is.
To do this.
And then what you're gonna do is you're just gonna fill it in.
Right, I'm just gonna go like this. Right? No, don't wet it. Hold the paper. Hold it up.
How you doing, Marissa?
Not so good.
Can you talk so that it brings you up big again? If you talk,
What happened?
if you say something, it'll bring you up big again.
Can you see me now?
Very little. All right, I gotta adjust it that I put you as the main person. So just putting you small. Pin. Yeah, pin, okay. Yeah, now I see it, okay.
Now you see it? Hold on, let me fix this a little bit.
Does changes to speak.
Ladybug?
So what I did first was I just outlined it here
Yeah, this is for you.
and then I brought it in. Now, once you're done with that, and if I'm going too fast, hold on, because I'll go over it with you again. Then you're just going to have it come out and out. It's just smaller than the top one. And the same thing, you're gonna do that bottom,
You do the one first, and then we do yours.
like that.
My mommy self.
Okay.
Now it's like that.
Give me mine, mommy. Let me do mine.
Hold on.
How you doing, Jamie?
I'm hanging in there. I'm trying to do the second part. Hold on.
Yeah, no, we're gonna make things up. Oh.
Oh, good. Perfect.
This is the what? Okay. Do this one.
Marissa, how you doing?
Okay.
Perfect.
Thanks.
Sandy, how you doing? She's like, I'm getting there. Melissa,
We're okay. We're doing good.
Ellen, you good? Let me see.
Show her.
Mine is too dark.
Good. Oh, good.
You're gonna fix it. Are you ready?
Paul, how you doing, Paul?
Want this one? Make the line.
Perfect, good. Lisa, how you, oh, yours is good. Amy, where you at?
Oh.
How you doing, Amy?
Good, I'm getting Q-tips to clean up my messes.
No, wait, no, we might. I still need the.
I do a lot with alcohol ink, so I have Q-tips everywhere.
I'm so good at it, right, Mommy?
How you doing over there?
So good at it.
I cannot remember how to pronounce your name. Thought. Let me see yours.
Okay.
Perfect. Awesome.
You need more black. You need more.
Nice.
That's too thick.
Okay, now once you have this accomplished, what you're going to do is use the back end of your brush.
Mama,
You see I'm using the back end here? You're gonna dip that into your black paint. You see how I have it on the end of my brush?
Yeah. Oh.
And all you're gonna do is make your dots.
Three dots. Make the dots, yeah.
Look like nuts. Oh, one of the poor ladybugs. This is abstract.
these ones are eyes. Can I avoid something?
Now, once you make your dots, I need you to put a good amount of paint on the back of that brush like that. And what I want you to do, without dipping your brush, again, you're just gonna go dot, dot, dot. See how it got smaller?
Okay.
And same with the other side, dot, 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 just like that.
Oh, the antennas.
Huh?
Is it with the brush?
Your little antennas are gonna have 3 dots
With the brush part or the back of it?
on the back of your brush.
Okay. Oh, no more. This is just dots, dots, dots.
You got paint on me.
Perfect. Good job, Jamie.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hold yours up again, Jamie. Now you see how you can see through that black on some of them?
Yeah.
Paint it so that you can't see through it. I don't want to see the red behind that.
Okay.
We want a nice solid black. How you doing, Andrea?
I should have done that.
And once you're done with that, you're gonna clean the back of your brush. With a paper towel. Gonna get all that black off.
Good job.
On all of your leaves. And then when you're done with that, I want everybody to give me a thumbs up when you're done.
You do just 3 on for each
Yep.
side?
3 dots kind of that.
Jim, you want to try this?
Baseball.
That's it, right?
How do you
Yep.
make it?
Baby, no.
That looks good.
Yeah. Melissa looks like she knows what she's doing. Paul, how you doing? Oh, hey, very nice.
Oh, so cute.
Butterfly.
It's a ladybug, yeah.
Ladybug.
Yeah.
Deb,
Much better, Jamie. Much better.
thank you.
Mario.
He uses it.
I'm looking.
How you doing, Sandy?
I'm trying.
Happened.
I got black. on the
How you
side.
doing, Amy? Did you fix that?
Okay.
Nice.
Turn the light off. Turn the light off now.
Nope, we're not done yet. Now what you're gonna do, once you're done with that,
Oh, let me do this.
Can you push me? Move out the way, Tristan. Move me.
Mine's are like big.
now you're gonna take your white paint.
I don't have white.
I don't
Yeah,
have
we
one.
have white.
I
I didn't include white paint. Oops,
No white paint.
'cause I didn't put any white paint in there, so I apologize.
What colors did you give them?
I am so sorry. Green, red, and black.
I do black eyes.
I am
Okay.
so sorry, Lisa. I didn't put white in there.
You still like it?
So how about you explain to us the white, and then whoever does not have white, I can send them the white so they can complete it.
Does anybody have white?
I do.
I have white, but I don't know if it's, this is not from this batch. This is one of old, I don't know if it's a, you can paint on glass with it, but I do have white paint.
Well, you're not gonna be drinking. It should be okay. You're not gonna be drinking out of this, so. Anybody else have white?
This is what kind of white paint this is.
Paul, you have white?
I'm growing a bird.
If you painted with me last time, you should have white from our last batch. And if you're missing white, please send me an email and I'll send you the white so we can complete it.
Yeah, I just have to do mine.
No.
I don't know how that would look.
My grandson used all the white. He
Let me see
really
what
filled
it
it
looks
in.
like. Hold on. Let me see if I can improvise. Hold on.
This white will work.
No, it just changed.
You're a good daughter.
Hmm.
You know, there's nothing coming.
Oh.
Oh.
They look good as shit. They're beetles. They're not ladybugs. These are alien beetles.
White.
I mean, it still looks kind of cute. It's up to you guys what you want to do. Let me show you what I just did.
I would just skip the white. I mean,
Just put the rest of the grass in, right?
Do you like them with red eyes?
Oh, right on. Let me see you put it,
I have eyes.
oh, right on top. Okay.
I have the folk art multi-surface. It's got the,
Yes, yes, you can use that.
okay.
Yes. If you don't have white, she can either send you the white or you can kind of do his eyes like this with the red and black.
Let me see.
Dot or what is, I didn't see.
Yep, so what I'm gonna, I'll show you what to do. I just kind of wanted to see what it looked like. Hold on, let me get back to this.
You gotta let it dry. So what you
Hold on, bear with me. So I can kind of show you.
Not too good.
They look like gangsters. He's a bodyguard, ladybug.
How about whiteout?
Oh, white ought to work. That's smart.
For 2 dots? I could put some whiteout.
Whiteouts.
Jamie, I want to see your whiteout bug eyes. I feel terrible. I'm so sorry, everyone.
No, you got a million things to worry about. I'm sure it's not a big deal.
I like the red.
The red looks cute too.
Too much wine.
So you can either do it with the red or the white. So if you have the white or you want to do it with red, you're going to use this end of your brush again, the end of the brush.
Okay.
And what you're going to do
Tissue. Not that.
Just dot it.
He's a black.
is you're going to put 2 dots. Now they look kind of funny until you put the pupils. Very good. Yes. Now, before you do pupils, this has to really dry. So again, fan it, use a blow dryer. And if you don't have the white, you can do the red.
Okay. What she's doing? Is she doing something else on top of the white? Like a black on top of it? Yeah, a little. Pupil.
Now, once that dries, for some reason, I do not know why, I have done it in every direction, having his pupils go all different directions. For some reason, if you put the pupils straight, he looks like it's bugging out. Looks like it's scared to death. I don't know why, but they look funny. So when you are going to do your pupils, once that white or red, whatever one you decided to make it, once that's completely dry, then you're going to do the pupils, and they have to be cross-eyed. That is the only way they look normal, believe it or not. So what you're going to do is you're going to put it right in the corner of the eye, the pupil, and you're going to make him cross-eyed.
What color? What color do you use?
Well, either you're using the white or the red. The pupil is going to be black.
I have the white from the last time, so.
Okay, so you do white.
Look at that picture over there.
And then you're going to put the black pupil.
Okay.
So that's what he looks like in red.
He's not black.
And that's what he's going to look like in white.
Touch the black.
But those white centers really have to dry before you can do that. So fan it, blow dry it. How you doing, Jamie?
I'm not messing with it. I'm just leaving the dots.
Your grass looks like.
Just the white dots?
Yeah, I don't want to mess it up because I don't know how the whiteout is going to take with color on top of it.
Well, it should be fine once it dries. But you'd have to really make sure that's dry. So I would fan it.
Oh, yeah, it's not dry.
Yeah, no, it would have to be dry. Even with the glass paint. Otherwise, the black just, it doesn't, you don't get another round dot there. So you just have to make sure that's really dry before you put the black on it.
Oh.
Who's doing the red eyes? Anybody? Let me see how that looks.
I am.
Oh, there we go. That works.
Perfect.
You ready? Well, this one was not ready.
Oh, how cute, yes. See how much
I
better?
wasn't- Yeah, I wasn't sure. That actually looks not so bad.
Oh, you gotta put his little antlers on, his antennas.
And they're just little dots. Can you show me real quick?
What you're gonna do, you're gonna take the back of your brush, put a lot of paint on it.
Oh, the back of your brush.
Yep, and then you're gonna go in, you don't dip it again, you're gonna go dot, dot, dot. See how it goes from big to little?
Oh, okay.
And then you dip your back of your brush again and you do the other side, dot, dot, dot. Gotta have the antennas.
Okay.
Trying to find the skinniest stick.
I know, I'm trying to find this one. Maybe there's one sitting in there.
The what? Yeah, you're using the back for the white, for the pupil.
Yeah.
The black for the pupil, sorry. So you did the white, right? Yes, now you gotta make sure that's dry before you put the black on. And you have to make them cross-eyed.
There we go.
What do you make on cross-eyed? You have-
Much better, yes. Yes. Perfect.
New kids that look like that.
Now, Jamie, if you wanted to bring some more green up in between, you can do the stroke. All you're gonna do is that you're gonna do it higher. So you have your base like this, right?
Yeah.
If you wanted to go higher up with your green, you kind of just start it higher. And you're just gonna go like that and blend it into your other one.
Okay.
If you wanted to bring your grass up higher into the ladybugs.
Okay. Clean off my brush. Get back in that green.
Oh, fuck it.
Make sure your brush is dry, not wet.
Oh, okay.
Amy, where are you? You disappeared.
Okay.
Hi.
And this is the last step?
Yes.
Okay.
I got black paint on my gloves and had smeared it all around the jar and didn't realize it. So I've been cleaning that up too.
Oh.
Disappointing.
Mama, black pink.
I'm using 91 isopropyl alcohol and Q-tips.
Oh. Yeah, that's why I don't really care for gloves too much. When I used to wear gloves, I used to do more damage when I had gloves on.
Yeah, these are pretty tight gloves, but I do it because sometimes I have to do everything I'm doing and rip them off and contain 2 white fluffy dogs, and so I don't want to get egg on them. So it's kind of, yeah, but no, and I messed up a ladybug, but oh well, he'll be up.
Okay. We're
got
done. Ours.
Yeah, Melissa.
We finished. Thank you so much.
Yes.
This was a lot of fun.
We have to run. Thank you.
Have a good night. Thanks for joining us, Melissa. This was so much fun. Thanks for having us. Thanks for joining us.
What else did I do? Adding more green?
Before everybody does finish up, I just want to let everybody know, and it's obviously, we all know it's Memorial Weekend. And I want to thank everybody for your family, for the service that they have done for this country.
Yes.
Please let everybody know I wish them a happy Memorial Day and thank you very much for their service.
Thank you for having us.
Thank
you so much.
Now let me see everybody's
One
thing.
more
What do we
thing
got here?
before we
Oh,
log
go ahead.
off. Sorry about that, Lisa. Before we log
Good.
off, don't forget Monday, people have a variation of the time. Usually people use 11:11, 11 a.m., 11 a.m. For a moment of silence for those that have given their life for this country in service. And it's not only the deaths in combat, but let's not forget people that have completed suicide after service. That is also for me part of Memorial Day. So please take a moment on Monday, 11/11, 5 minutes of silence for those that have given their all for and in service of our country.
Thank you, Andrea.
Sorry, Lisa, continue.
Nope, that's okay.
Hi, Paul.
Marissa, let me see yours.
I only did one with the eyes because I'm not in love with how it looks, but with the red eyes.
Oh, it's cute though.
Marissa, I'll send you some white. If you guys,
All right.
before you guys start, can we get a group picture with our last? Lisa, is that okay?
My son did a whole bunch, even one on the top.
Oh my God, I love the lid.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna get a picture. If you guys could just put up your masterpiece, we can get a group picture. Lisa, is that okay?
Sure.
Okay. Ready? My camera doesn't work now. Son of a gun. Okay. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Got it. Thank you, guys. Lisa, are we done? Good night, everybody.
Very good.
Bye. Thank you,
Thank you so
everyone.
much.
Thank you.
Andrea.
Bye.
Thanks for joining us,
Cousins.
Jamie, and welcome.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
Marissa.
Having me. That was
Thank you.
Nice to meet you, Ellen.
Thank you,
And I love you.
Have a great night.
Andrea.
Thank you
Mwah.
so much.
Thank
All
you
right,
very much.
Bye, March and Paul.
When's the next one?
Chung, I'm gonna whip you.
Okay, so is it too early to do it?
Guys.
I'm ready. When's the next one?
2 weeks, I'll send the invite out. Right, Lisa?
All right, cool.
All right. All right, guys. Have a good night. Enjoy the
Thank
week.
you.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye, thank you.
Thank you.